Welcome back, it's Bruce Willis, and this is Die Hard. Yep, the original Die Hard. It is Christmas Eve, and I have got a pretty big problem. I am in a building that is like 100 stories high, and there are dudes all over the place trying to get me, and the only thing that I can do to handle this situation is going to be the Batman.com. And what the Batman.com does is I should have done a combat. Damn it. I don't know why I didn't do a combat takedown right there. By the way, this is my first time playing this game in a few days, so hopefully I don't suck. I mean, naturally, as a viewer of the Rakdar Bruce Willis channel, you know, oh dude, that alarm. By the way, so when you hear that alarm going off, it's great the game does that so you know that there's motherfuckers in a gun safe, because for some reason, I guess Penguin puts alarms, or I mean all the villains in this game, they put alarms on their gun safes because they don't want their own dudes getting guns without Penguin knowing or some shit like that. I really couldn't tell you why they put the guns on the safes. No, that doesn't make sense. I couldn't tell you why they put the stuff on the stuff. They put the alarms on the gun safes in this game. I mean, it's a villain's hideout. Like, I feel like, or maybe that's an alarm that goes off in Batman's head and he's got like a tracker that knows when gun safes are being opened. It's his brand new device. I've invented a tiny computer that tells me when gun safes are being opened. It really, I can't explain why the technology it works, but it does, so just fucking trust me on this one. I'm Bruce motherfucking Wayne. I can sink more money into R&D than you can sink into your pension plan. Yeah, that was a great comparison. I'm so good at comparisons. That's because I'm oh, there's a thing right there. If I recall correctly, I don't know how to get that. This is actually, in case you're wondering, not further than I've been, or this is not as far as I've been. Now, for some reason, my super gun doesn't pick that up, so we'll just have to ignore that for now. I really think it's weird though that because I will tell you, the Batclaw can actually pick up trophies, so I thought it was quite strange that, what? I thought Batman was just supposed to automatically jump onto that, but Batman is not automatically jumping. Batman. Yeah, there, look at that! That time he just automatically, I think it's because I'm holding the run button, and basically that makes it tough. Batman can't handle that kind of oh dude, we're gonna glide kick. Glide kick this motherfucker, and look, the game saves me as I come in. Wow. Dude, if he is not knocked out completely from that, then this game is fake. Oh wait, it's a game about comic book heroes. It's obviously fake. Although, this does have the nitty-gritty take on Batman in this game, which I really fucking appreciate. I mean, well, Batman, that's not to say Batman hasn't always had the nitty-gritty take. Like, Batman is the nitty-gritty take, you know what I mean? Like, by the way, I'm pretty sure that guy right there is glitched out. I've actually seen a lot of, like, combat glitches in this game. Let's take a look at this guy. I wish I could, like, zoom in. Yeah, he's, like, zoomed out. So he's obviously counted as knocked out because the combat ended, but he's, like, in the middle of his knockout animation, which is, if you ask me, pretty damn awesome that he's... what? No, I want this weapon. There we go, cool. It is really interesting, though, that he's in the middle of his thing. Back to me talking about... I think that the nitty-gritty Batman is definitely the coolest, but then I was thinking about it. Batman is famously nitty-gritty. Like, he is just like a nitty-gritty... Oh shit. He is just like a nitty-gritty superhero. But I mean, there was this portion of comics, like basically when comics almost died, I think it was in the 1940s or 1950s. Please don't make fun of me if you happen to be a big comic book fan. And you know the exact date, because there's an exact date where, like, the comic book industry was being totally fucked. And then Stan Lee came in, and basically Stan Lee was like, we want no, I gotta make a Stan Lee voice. We want nitty-gritty superheroes to change the face of comic books. And everybody was like, Stan Lee, you fucking brilliant. You brilliant asshole, Stan Lee. By the way, I am kind of curious. So now I'm on the other side of where that, Edward Nygma communication devices, and I'm kind of curious how to get to it. There's not a lot of things I can lock onto here, though, so I'm going to assume that at the time being I can't get to it. Maybe you have to come back to this area, maybe you have to be smarter than me. I mean, it is Edward Nygma. It was Nygma himself that hid that communicator there, which means that I obviously need to be a lot much more smarter. Oh, I gotta go now. Oh, damn it. It is Edward Nygma himself that... Oh, damn it. My timing is so bad. Yeah, Edward Nygma planted it there, so he must be at least reasonably smart to have planted it there. Alright, Tracy, gotta know where something is. Oh, I gotta go now. Oh, yeah, so these steam vents, by the way, so you know what was really funny? Is the first time I was coming through this area, because like I said, there was a time when I definitely totally fucked up coming through here, and what happened was, I didn't realize that these steam vents were sort of on a timer, and I thought that I had to find a switch. This one, you clearly do have to find a switch to turn it off, I'm pretty certain, because that one's blocking an Edward Nygma trophy, and it doesn't stop. I spent like 5 minutes off camera just fucking trying to find the switch for the steam vents, and I was like, I felt like a total idiot after I finally noticed that it's just on a timer, like, because I wasn't actually looking at the vent.
Now there's a naughty geezer, proper naughty, and he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again. Are you ready?
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
This spider do hit.
Dude, by the way, this is... Yep. Not even time to mention it. This is amazing. That's all I was gonna say.
Wants to show me where the penguin is.
Alright, you lousy mugs, time to earn your supper.
Don't attack one at a time.
Dude, yeah, I seriously thought that, that scene is so funny, like, whichever writer decided they were gonna do, like, a huge build-up, it's gonna be like, this is gonna be a boss battle, and then it's just like, nah, no boss battle, just a fucking joke thing where this guy's like, you gonna take me on? And then you just, like, walk in and just fucking, like, wipe the floor with him is just amazing. Like, I thought that was really funny. And I really do hope, I mean, I do hope that you actually get to fight the Electrocutioner later in the game, because it feels like maybe in, like, the right fair fight circumstances, that could have been a really fun fight, but the game just decided that it wanted to go with that joke for now, which is fine, it's a funny joke. But it would be nice to actually fight that guy instead of just walk in, kick him in the face, and have the fight be over, because he seems like a cool enemy, you know? He seems like a neat, unique boss, and I'm doing it. Damn it, that wasn't the way that was supposed to happen. It happened again, I've talked about this before, where I was trying to dodge the knife, and instead I took out my bat gadget, aka my bat claw, which actually the bat claw can disarm dudes, but it is not what I wanted at that very moment in time. I mostly just I've decided at this point to not even try to, like, do shit with knife guys. Instead, I just try to avoid them. Instead of even getting to a place where I need to dodge them, I'll just, like, stay the fuck away from them to begin with. By the way, I am not... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my gosh. I'm gonna die in this fight unless I really rock this shit. Oh my gosh, there we go. And now I have to interrogate the surrendering enemy.
I'm waving the white flag. Please.
Where are you? There we go. Interrogate surrendering enemy. That fight did not go very well. That's okay.
Jack. A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem.
Oh snap, time to tab level up. Maybe I need more combat defense because clearly that guy, that fight ripped the shit out of me. But if there's new cool moves, I'd rather go for cool moves. I'm not very good, as I've said before, at using stuff during battles, so I want free flow focus, but I haven't unlocked any of these upgrades yet. I guess I'll go with... I don't want combat. Combat armor is so lame. It's basically admitting that you suck at fighting in this game, and I'm not about to admit that, right? Pressure point-based impacts delay recovery time for targets. This allows the user to close the distance for ground takedown or subdue multiple enemies. That's not a cool move. What is this? Oh, I already have this. Glide boost kick. Perform a high-speed glide attack towards a single enemy. Strike at maximum velocity to achieve an immediate knockout. Allows the user to remotely detonate one by one. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna get that, even though... What that means is that I actually have to remember to use that, because, whoa, what the game was just telling me. It said examine something. Oh my gosh. Weapon selection. Dude, I wish I could just, if Batman weren't sworn not to kill by his own stupid little moral code bullshit, I could totally, grab one of those weapons and rock the world to destruct at a destructive end of Whoa. Is there something inside this? Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that shit. He's got, fucking huge ace missiles. Man, he is not a fucker to be fucked with. And by the way, look at that. I went to the completely wrong side. This is just that area purely exists for explorable exploriness. While this area over here is clearly going to be the area that I need to be going to because it's got doors. And doors are going to hopefully lead me to places that I need to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's some dudes in here. But guess what? Dudes don't scare the Batman because the Batman is, made of Bruce Willis's. He's made of little Bruce Willis's.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you numpty brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight, what do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it, lads.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone's gonna be in super huge trouble, and I am going to explosive detonate gel a charge. Dude, so if I remember to do that in combat, by the way, explosive gel during combat is actually really amazing, but sadly, I usually forget to do it. So it doesn't work out very well for me a lot of the time. Okay, the game's telling me how to jump that gap. I was like, what is the game trying to denote right now? It is telling me what to do, and I don't like that. Nobody tells the Batman what to do. Oh, there we go. I was like, where do I go? Oh, we can ledge take down this guy, but now... Did his buddy really not notice that? Oh, no, he did. Look at this, though. Oh, I can't... I thought I could shimmy around and then maybe... Alright, whatever. Let's just get up here and just punch him, yeah! Dude, by the way, it would be really cool... I find it interesting that there's all this ice in here, so it, makes me think to myself, maybe Mr. Freeze is having something to do with this, but... In terms of the Batman timeline, I'm not sure to what capacity Mr. Freeze exists at this point in the Batman timeline, since this is supposed to take place, way later on in the thing. Oh, that guy's got a gun. Alright, dude, check this out. We're just gonna... Watch this. No gun! Ha ha ha, sucker! Dude, that is a great way to open up a fight, by the way. Just fucking take away the gun, no longer in the equation... And then that guy can't do whatever stupid plan he had planned for the Bat. The Bat doesn't get shot by guns. The Batman shoots guns with his fist. He punches guns to death until nobody has them anymore. Because guns are the tools of cowards. Alright.
I got a message for the Batman from your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. He'll be back for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Wachinski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss.
And I guess you can just open this door. It kind of makes me wonder. I was like going all crazy with my battling gun here, but now I'm kind of thinking to myself, maybe I didn't need to be doing that at all, because clearly there's nothing you can do. Like, it's weird that they have that electrical charge gap right there, because usually when they have one of those, or I mean the last time, there's only been one other time, you're supposed to use it to activate a switch, but now there appears to be no switch. Ooh, time to... Oh... Maybe, actually. There is a trickery going on here.